home at almost dawn, wishing I was the reckless one. And you had the nerve to shrug. You said I'm skipping town a couple months. Picked up all your late night calls, took your crumbs, then none at all. Gotta feel disposable. Slide down the door, I second guess. If all this tenderness was even real, I guess that my Achilles heel was hoping you could see me as more than just the way I make you feel. Oh my coyote, you belong to nobody, nobody. So why are you howling, howling to nobody?
This is the next one I needed, so that is in my basket. They've also got wait for it. There you go.
Made me mixtapes that you think I like. Win my trust and steal my heart just like a thief in the night. And you know the sweetest words to say. Up until you're bored of hunting prey. 'Cause what felt like solid gold has slowly turned to rust. Won't be hanging on when you decide to care enough, to care enough. Oh my coyote, you belong to nobody, nobody. So why are you howling, howling to nobody, nobody but me? Oh my coyote.
So let's now get straight into the book haul. I actually can't fully remember exactly which ones I picked up in Waterstones, Piccadilly, which ones I picked up in Waterstones when I was down in Surrey, and which ones are which. So we're just gonna go through them all. The first two, I actually remember picking these up in Piccadilly, is The Goal and The Legacy. These are the last two I needed in the L. Kennedy series off campus, and I now own them, so I'm very, very happy. I'm gonna actually finally read these, and I cannot wait. I have been wanting to read this for ages, but I knew I was going down to Waterstones, Piccadilly, and I was like hoping that they were there, and they were, so I picked them up. And they're the ones I was scared to order them online because I know there's two different copies, but these are Bloom's ones, so I knew if I got them in person I got the right ones, so picked up them because I needed them to finish the series. Then I pre-ordered this when it was back in Waterstones Double Points. This is Business or Pleasure by Rachel Lynn Simone. I got this for the Tandem Readathon that is happening in July, and I'm actually a VIP guest for this month, so I better read it because last month I didn't read any of them because I was in such a slump that I just didn't read anything, didn't post anything. So this month I need to be on top of my game, so I have actually pre-ordered this one and I've received it. Don't really know what it's about, so yeah, but very excited to read this. I might get reading this after Credence, maybe, possibly. Then I got Honey and Spice. I got the Sprayed Edge edition, obviously. And this is because Kaya, who is on here at YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Converting Books, I believe, I'll put her at here, got this book, read it, said it was amazing. I trust her with my entire life when it comes to book reviews, so I had to pick this up. I don't read many black representations in books, so I need to up my game, and I knew this one was like a sports romance. It was up my street anyway. I was going to pick it up whether or not it was, but because of Kaya's recommendations I was like, I need to read this, so I bought it. And beautiful, lovely sprayed edges. Then I very kindly got gifted The Enemy Trap by Maren Moore, and I got this gifted to me from a beautiful, lovely TikTok person called Abby Reads, Abby_Reads_, and I very kindly got gifted this. This is actually the second one in an ice hockey series I started reading. Very excited to read this. I love just these short little reads. I might read this pretty soon because I'm in the mood for like just lovey-dovey short books. Then from when I was working at work, because this is me, I randomly just pick up books. I'm like, I want that now, so I'm gonna buy that. And that is Skull and Duggery. It's the first one. Don't know why I didn't just get this out from my library, but every time I get a book out from the library I feel pressured to read it. And so I thought I'd just buy the first one, and then if I don't like it I'll sell it, or I will just get the books when I want them out the library, because I believe they'll be pretty available, just like my local and co ones. But don't really know what it's about. No, it's a young adult one. I do recommend it to people, so I actually need to read it so I know what it's about, which is one of the reasons why I picked it up. But yeah, I'm very excited to read this. I mainly got it for the cover, let's be honest. Then Tandem very kindly sent me 7 X's by Lucy Vine. This is 7 Mischances, The One Who Got Away. I actually did start reading this. I'm on 20 chapters in and got into a slump because I was getting forced to read it. I had to read so many pages a day, and I was just like 2 readathons going on at once, and it stressed my brain out. So I actually put this down. I am going to put this on the pile to read again because I did enjoy it, but I have started it. I put it down, haven't touched it since because a slump got slumping. And then from work very recently I got Tomorrow, and this is the paperback version of it. I actually got the bookmark that matches, that you can get in the Waterstones. This is actually Waterstones book of the month this month, so I thought I'd pick it up and read it because I should actually read that this month, to be honest. I will read it this month. I will read it so I know what it's on about. I should probably have read it before the month started, but you know, we move. I'm in the middle of books, and because I need to read it so I know to recommend it to people. But yeah, I got into a slump, so I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I got it because I needed to read it for this month. So yeah, I'm very excited to read it, and I've heard amazing things about it. Everyone's convinced me to buy it and read it in work, so you know, the wins. I've also just made Did You Tilt? Then I got an arc from work that I requested, and it's Love Me Do. And this is out in July 2023. She finally found her perfect match and set him up with someone else. This is my first like ever art copy, which I'm kind of like about. It's floppy, it's beautiful, and yeah, I am just living for actually having art copies for once in my life. Didn't really notice it about. Did I pick it up because it sounded semi-good and I could get it for free? Yes, because in work we can request books, which is absolutely amazing, so picked up this one. My issue with my workplace is we don't have any romance books, and I'm a romance girly, so it kind of doesn't work out for me when people are like, what books do you recommend? Because I'm like, they're physically not in our store, so it's really difficult for me to recommend you books. The YA section I can do, adult section not a lot, but I think we've got 2 of the arcs I've got in my store, so I'm gonna give this a read. I'm so excited. Then I know for a fact I got this when I was down at Danny's. I got Glitterland by Alex Hall. It's the same person who does the boyfriend material and husband material books. This was £3, and I thought for £3 I'm gonna pick it up. I don't really know what it's about at all. I just saw it and was like, you are £3. I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna read it, because I wanted to read boyfriend material, but I didn't know, so I thought, oh, good little short 325 page read. I'm gonna pick this up. Thought, why not? Then I picked up when I was in Waterstones but down south, I picked up Bite Risk, which is like a Skull and Duggery kind of vibe for children. This is currently in my Waterstone, so I thought, well, I'll give this a go. And it is about welcome to a town of the 10. So it's an ordinary town with ordinary residents, except for one night a month the full moon rises, adults turn into werewolves, and Sel and his friends have to protect themselves from danger. Sounds really good, short little read, which is why I thought it was perfect. Yeah, it's around 300 pages, which is why I thought it was perfect, because I thought short little read, something for me to know what book's about so that I can recommend it to other people. That's most of these books are. Then To Hate Adam Connor by Ella Mays. I bought this when I was down there because I needed this, because I started the audiobook, got rid of Scribed because it was so expensive, couldn't afford it, and I needed to read this book so that I could read The Hardest Fall. I read this in a day. I literally sat there and just went, read it, so well done me for reading that, because I think if I hadn't have read this, I wouldn't have read the books, how many books I did in June. I would have only read 3, not 5. So very happy I read this. This got me semi out of my slump. I'm still a little bit in it, but I'm coming out of it with credence. So yeah, very, very happy with this. I'm really, really thoroughly enjoying this book. And then when I was out in London, obviously they do the international books at Piccadilly, so for £16.50 I got Kutai by Mariana Zapata. Everyone raves on about this, especially Shelby, so obviously had to pick it up. Do I want Wallop and Winnie Pig and Me? Yes, I do, but I'm gonna treat myself to that when I've read a lot of my books. But yeah, had to pick this up. I know it's an international version and it's big boy, but I don't actually mind that, to be honest. This is the receipt that me and my friend racked up. We racked up 80, almost £89 worth. We did rack up £89 worth, I think. And then because I'm bookseller now, we got £50 discount. No, 50% discount, and then I already had 20 quid on my card, so we only paid £25.45 for our books. Because we're good like that. Main reason why I picked this up, I was like, I get 50% off. Then I got Dare You to Hate Me, which is B-Cell. This is the second one in the series. And it's Beg You to Hate Me. No, Beg You to Trust Me, then Dare You to Hate Me. So had to pick it up when I saw it. I was like, in my basket straight away. Floppy book. Very excited. Sports romance. You're kind of getting the gist of all these books. Are mainly all romances. And then when I saw this in my own Waterstones, The Kiss These by LJ Shen, I picked it up because I was like, I don't want that going anywhere. That's going in my basket before that can run away from me. Do I know what it's about? No. Did my auntie pick it up on a very inappropriate page? Yeah. But you know, we move. Oh, it's a mafia book. It's the Chicago Mafia book. I might read this next. The amount of books I'm like, I might read this next is ridiculous. But yes, I picked that up because I wanted to read it. And it's LJ Shen, and I love LJ Shen, and the sun has just gone in. I'm very sorry. Another book I got, which is an arc, and it's called The Breakup Clause, and it's how do you get rid of an ex when you're actually you've never actually broken up. Floppy book. I read it. It sounded really good. I thought, it's free. Might as well give it a go. It was out on the 22nd of June 2023. But this book only just got to me after it came out. So, yeah. But very excited to read it. I love getting these art copies because they're beautiful. And then when we were in Waterstones, I picked up Stephen King Fairy Tale. Don't ask me why I did that. It is a fantasy book. Will I probably ever read this? No. But I picked it up just in case I wanted to, so I've got that. Then the final book I got is The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling. I read the first one, absolutely loved it, read it in 2 days when I had COVID. And then this was £3 and I was going to spend like the full price for it. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that, because I actually cancelled my order when it came through. I was like, what have I ordered? And it was this. Because I ordered it 6 months ago and I was like, I'm not paying that price for this book. But I got it for £3, but because I got them two together and I had about £4 something on my card for the works, I got them both for £1.32, this one and Glitterland, so main reason for buying it. But yeah, absolutely love it. I completely forgot about a book until I saw it, so I'm going to show you guys it now. This is Elsie Silver, Reckless. I got this given to me this month as well. This is just going to get shoved in at the end because I completely forgot about this book to tell you guys it. I have Reckless by Elsie Silver that I also got, and I absolutely love this series, so I'll be reading this and doing a whole reading vlog for you guys. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. I have so many books that I now need to go through my own book collection and actually like go yes, no, yes, no to books and actually get rid of books. But these are all the books that I've got, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with this haul. This haul is very, very long, very sorry. Hopefully I can try and cut it down. But this is the pile. This is the pile that we've now got of books. I now need to try and put them back up there. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, ooh, let me put you back properly. We can't have you slanted now, can we? If you did like this video, don't give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you like videos like this. What videos would you like to see from me? Would you like me to do a vlog where I vlog for a week? and show you what books I'm reading, what I'm doing. Just let me know what you like to see, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So thank you so much everyone for 800 of you guys. It is absolutely mental. We are now on the road to 1,000 followers, so let's keep that up because we're literally like 200 away. It is mental. But yeah, I'm so excited, and yeah, just let me know what videos you want to see from me. I have been very slow on this channel, and I'm very, very sorry, but it's been a bit of chaos just recently in my brain, in my life. So I've just had to take a break. I've had to take a break from all social medias and just focus on moi for a little bit. But yeah, I hope you understand. But thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time in my next video, which fingers crossed will be out very soon. And it's either going to be shopping video, productive day video, or it's like going to be my glow up for my graduation. And yeah, these nails are going to get done. It's going to be a whole glow up. It's going to be hair done. It's going to be fantastic. So just look out for that.